It is David Luiz. Oh, extraordinary goal!
It's Diego Forlan now for Uruguay, and Diego Forlan equalises.
England got the much needed victory last night. Oh my god, what a game. The highs and lows of football, emotions just all over the place.
It went from it's coming home to it's not coming home, and then as soon as England won it, it's coming back home. So everyone's happy, we're happy, happy days. So as the last 16 is now over and it's moving on to the quarterfinals, and there were no outstanding goals over the last couple of days, what we are going to do is a prelude to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, so we've had a look at some of the goals that have happened in previous World Cups, and we've picked two, one each.
Yep. From quarterfinals.
From quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about your one, and then we're going to my one.
So I picked the David Luiz free kick for Brazil against Colombia in the last World Cup 2014. Side foot, knuckleball technique to put Brazil 2-0 up. Unbelievable free kick. Goal of the tournament for me.
Yeah, it really was. And I've gone for the Diego Forlan, which was in the World Cup before that, 2010, South Africa, Uruguay. Top goal scorer in the tournament that year, so it's a free kick from him, which was really good. Against Ghana.
Yeah, and in that game, that was the game Suarez handballed it to keep him in it in the last minute on the line. Incredible scenes. But yeah, I'm going to go first. And
good luck, mate. Good luck. This is tough.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Okay, this first one from David Luiz is incredible. The technique, like we said in the intro, is ridiculous. I haven't got this technique. I've tried it a couple times. I can do it along the floor, I can get a bit of knuckle, but getting it high up and over is so hard. I think this is one that I'm either gonna get a bit lucky early on, or it's gonna take me a fair few amount of balls. Sam's in the net. Let's just see what I can do, eh?
No knuckle though.
So I've got up and over, but I feel like it was just more, it was like a side foot pass almost, but high. So if I can do that same thing, but a bit of knuckle, I think we're laughing. Surprised myself there. Hey, if there's no knuckle and it goes bin.
Yeah, but it goes straight up.
That's a bit better.
It is David Luiz. Oh, extraordinary goal! And the goalkeeper's valiant dive is all in vain.
I've surprised myself. It's gone absolutely top corner, third attempt. Oh, I don't know what to say. First one went up and over, too low. Second one went way wide. Third one has gone absolute bin.
David Luiz, mate. You've been practicing.
I haven't. I just surprised myself. I mess around with things like that sometimes. Like when we're doing like passing or something, like I'll mess around. That's what I was saying before. Like I can do it when it's low along the ground, but getting it up and over. It didn't have much knuckle, but it went bin.
Come on, mate. It's just, you're going for the side foot technique. When you showed me this goal last night, he's like, yeah, I'm going to do that David Luiz free kick. I said, you're crazy,
Yeah,
mate.
You laughed.
I thought you were going to be out here all morning, but 3 shots later, and it's on to me. And the goal I'm doing is, go on, tell everyone.
This is Uruguay against Ghana. That man, Diego Forlan, 2010 World Cup.
He had an amazing World Cup
in South Africa.
Top goal scorer.
Top goal scorer, yeah, he got 5 goals, didn't he? Got the golden boot, which this year, Harry Kane's already got 6. So it just shows the level, and Lukaku's on.
Common Harry. Harry is actually getting golden boot.
Yeah, he must do now.
Mate,
he must do, surely. This game was incredible. It's titled the most memorable game of 2010 because of Luis Suarez handball in the last minute to save Uruguay. On the line, Ghana were going to score to make it 2-1. They were going to go through.
And he's literally on the line, he punches it, he gets sent off, and then what happens?
And then he's in the tunnel when Asamoah Gyan is taking the penalty, and he goes absolutely mental when the keeper saves it, and they go through on pens in the end.
Yeah.
So he saved them. What a goal. But this one, Forlan, free kick. I'll let you explain it a little more. I'm going to get in the sticks ready to go.
So as Jesse said, Diego Forlan had an amazing World Cup, 5 goals. He was really good, I remember it vividly. He was on the wide angle here, a little bit wider, and he just curls it. I think the keeper takes a move slightly to his right, which then opens up the left-hand side of the goal, and the ball doesn't go in the corner, top inside net, and it goes quite central, but it's only because the keeper takes that little step to the right. So, but for me, I'm just gonna go back post, try and recreate the same angle of the shot. So, here we go. Better than the keeper that was in goal on the day. Oh my.
Diego Forlan will be licking his lips at this prospect here now. Certainly could go for goal here. It's Diego Forlan now for Uruguay, and Diego Forlan equalises with a stunner. A world-class free kick from a world-class player. It's 1-1.
One of the very few people in this tournament who can get that ball up and down.
Starting there and high, not in the middle where I wanted it, but it's good enough for me.
You got there in the end. You kept hitting bottom corner, mate. Why are you hitting bottom corner?
Some days you're feeling it, some days you're not.
You scored about 10. All
side netting, some low.
All low.
And the one that I scored wasn't identical. I'm honest here.
But his wasn't. Honest. I mean, his could have been better. It could have been more top corner.
That's what I was trying to do as well, though.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit frustrated. Not every day. Like we say, we're filming every day. Yeah. Not every day there's gonna be quality.
Yeah, and we sometimes get a comment like,
I'm honest.
Oh, his goal had a bit more spin on it.
Yeah.
And we understand that. We're just trying to replicate as much as possible the position, whether it was a free kick. Obviously, like the David Luiz, he's used his side foot. But of course, he had more knuckle, he's got a wall, it's different. It's never going to be exactly the same.
No, and one thing that is probably the hardest to recreate out of all the aspects is the spin of the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. If you haven't seen our videos, we've been doing one every day. Subscribe, it really helps us out. Every day, we do a prediction for the games that are coming up for the latest game of the day. Yesterday, we predicted England. We both went for a win.
Yeah.
But neither of us got the score.
No.
So we get a point each go up 1 point.
So as there's no games for the next couple of days, the next game that we're gonna predict is the late game on Friday. First quarter-final, Brazil versus Belgium. Both teams in form.
Incredible.
This is a tough one. Oh my God. Oh, let me have a think here.
I'll go first. I think Brazil have too much. I'm gonna go 2-1 Brazil. Brazil win 2-1.
I'm gonna go first quarter-final to go to penalties, and I'm thinking Belgium are gonna get through.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're going...
I like the look of Belgium. And
so what's your score prediction?
And it's a penalty shootout, so it's 50-50.
What's your score prediction then, mate?
I think obviously they're gonna draw, and I think there's gonna be goals, so a score draw, maybe 1-1.
1-1? Okay.
Yeah. It's hard to predict, like you've gone one way, I've gone the other, I've gone penalties, why not?
Big game.
Try and get some extra points on the board here.
Yeah, I need
take the lead away from him, because he's going to forfeit.
Okay, like we said, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and we'll see you again on Saturday.
2 days off, mate.
I know, incredible.